Hi friends, Tracy.bish here, Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. Welcome to the Monochromatic Instagram hop. For this week, we're featuring basic grey as our colour this week, and I'm super excited to share the card with you. So again, we have our ink, we have the cardstock in both basic grey and basic white thick. I'm using the Changing Leaves suite. So it's actually Changing Leaves bundle. It comes in a Changing Leaves stamp set, dies, and an embossing folder, and it's one of those impressive embossing folders that can die cut and emboss all at once. I've forgotten the name of it, but really great idea that Stampin' Up have. So to start off my card, I'm actually just taking a piece of A4 basic grey cardstock, cutting it in half, scoring it at half, burnishing it, doing all those good things. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run the card base through the Changing Leaves embossing folder, and I want to get a nice deep image. Now this is a 3D embossing folder. It has really deep impression. Amazing. You can actually see when we take it out of the folder that it really is stuck in there, and that's because it leaves a really deep impression, which is really fun. Now I'm also using some product that's in our annual catalogue, and it's one of those things that you can make your own embellishments with. So it comes in 3 colours, gold, silver and bronze, I think it is. I'm just trying to look at what exactly it's called. I've had it for a little while and I really haven't done much with it, but I did see I believe it was an artisan use it for creating a background on a card, and I thought this would look really nice on an embossed featured card. So it is called the Metallic Enamel Effects Basics. You can find it on page 111 of the annual catalogue, and again comes in 3 of those colours. If you have a silicone mat, you can place little dots of this on your silicone mat and create little embellishments. So the little enamel dots. But we're going to use it this way, which is super amazing because it has so much shimmer and shine and really brings out the veins in the leaves as well. And I just thought this was a really pretty card. Now again, I have used my card base by doing this, and this is something that I wouldn't recommend adding this. It's like a paint, and it really does warp your cardstock quite a bit. So what I find is once I sort of let it dry and it's really quite warped, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in another card base, and we're going to cut that off, and that'll be our card front. But anyway, we're going to let that dry for a minute. I've got a piece of a basic white thick cardstock, and I've stamped my sentiment, which says "You are amazing in every single way." And I thought, you know, that's a really pretty sentiment to be able to give to a friend or family member. So we're going to have that as our sentiment piece. And this is where I'm bringing in another card base, and we're going to just change that up a little bit with cutting off that card front, just because it's warped so much. And I really don't think that there's much you can do. It's like a paint effect. So anyway, we're going to pop that up with some dimensionals, and we're also going to pop up our sentiment piece. But of course, you know, we're going to look at banner cutting, and I actually cut this off because I didn't like how it looks. So we're just going to cut the sentiment piece down a little bit, but I want to add something in the background, and just some of our baker's twine in the white. I'm going to do a bit of a bow underneath it and pop that under our sentiment. Now you can go and check out the hop that's happening this week over on the Instagram. Over on Instagram, my handle is @stampintracybish, and you'll be able to see everyone's cards that they've created using basic grey. Please go and check that out. Now if you are enjoying this video, I really hope that you are as well, but would you mind giving me a thumbs up, subscribing if you haven't already, maybe sharing this video with a friend, and leaving a comment. Those will all benefit me greatly, and I would really appreciate you doing that for me. It also lets me know that you guys enjoy my videos, and that I can continue doing this. So I really appreciate you doing those things. Now, if you would like to purchase any of the products that I've used in today's card, you can certainly do that in my online store. There is a link in the description of this video that will take you to my supplies section in my online store, and you can purchase anything over there. And for anyone who purchases with me this month, you're going to go away with lots and lots of little gifts from me as well. I've got tutorial bundles, card kits, all sorts of wonderful gifts just for shopping with me each month, and they change each month, so you'll never get the same thing. Yeah, and I really would appreciate any business that you can pop my way. Okay, so we're going to add some dimensionals to the back there and pop this up onto our card base. You are going to have to put a piece of basic white on the inside of this card. Basic grey is actually fairly dark, so I do add a piece inside and stamp a little bit. I didn't leave this in the video though, so I do apologise. But you get the hint of what it looks like, and I just think that this is so pretty. I love the look of the shimmer and shine from that metallic effects, and I've actually brought in some retired embellishments just to pop down because they're in basic grey and they looked good. Just wanted that little bit of bling there as well with the shimmer. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's card. Don't forget, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe and leave a comment, and you can purchase any of the products in my online store if you would like to. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll be back with another video for you really soon. Alright, everyone. Bye-bye.